Craft and IIFA and my partners Andre Timmins and Sabas Joseph, I welcome you to this madness which has just begun, the Nexa IIFA Awards powered by Vivo. An event of this magnitude cannot be done without the support of our sponsors and partners. So firstly, I'd like to welcome and thank them, Kalsi-san and Handa-san of Maruti, Mr. Thomas Vaida, US Consul General, Mr. Vivek Zhang and Mr. Dylan Han of Vivo, Mr. Ashwini Lohani, Mr. Pankaj Srivastav, and Mr. Mukesh Bhatia of Air India, who have been our partners for many, many years now. Our very, very dear friend, Mr. Raj Nayak, thank you very much from Colors for all your support. And Mr. Jogesh from Alliance. I'd also like to thank our dear friends from the film industry, our very own Bhai Salman Khan, Katrina Kaif and Alia Bhatt. Thank you very much for coming here today and being a part of IIFA and being a part of us. Thank you very much. So 18 years ago, we set out on a mission and a journey to promote and celebrate Indian cinema across the world. That was the first time we did the IIFA Awards night at the Millennium Dome in London. Since then, we've been growing, and today, IIFA is not just an award, it's an institution. We have grown every year, we've had different dimension to it, different things to it. It's been viewed by millions of viewers across the world. It reaches out to approximately 110 countries via Colors. It's the only festival that celebrates Indian culture and cinema globally. And it's the biggest and the most anticipated global media event of the year. Every year, we are hounded everywhere we go. Where is IIFA happening next? Where is IIFA happening next? And we announce it at a press conference like this. This all comes from a vision that we set up 18 years ago, which was dedicated to building bridges across cinema, businesses, and communities and nations. We've had a great journey so far. We've been to 4 continents, 12 countries, 14 global cities, and this is our 18th IIFA. I'd like to take you through the journey so far. Can we have the AV, please? Indian cinema in the Big Apple, and it's happening at one of the most iconic venues, which is MetLife Stadium. MetLife Stadium is like the Rolls-Royce Stadium of the world, and it's got the best facilities, the best infrastructure. We are having a capacity of about 40,000 people, and it's the first time that MetLife Stadium would be hosting an Indian event. So we are very happy and proud to be there at MetLife Stadium. We are being supported by the City of New York, and the Mayor of New York and his office have been working very hard with us to make it all happen for us. We thank him for it. We're going to have a very exciting 3-day weekend, like we always do. Some of the more important events that I'm going to highlight right now on the first day, which is 13th of July, we're going to have a press conference, which will be star-studded. On the next day, 14th of July, we're going to have the FICCI IIFA Global Business Forum, and we're going to be having the green carpet for the IIFA Rocks and the IIFA Rocks event. And on July 15th, Saturday, we're going to have our main event, IIFA Award ceremony and the green carpet. So on IIFA Rocks, which is going to be hosted by Ritesh Deshmukh and Manish Paul, we're going to open it with Diljit Dosanjh, who's going to perform for us his musical act. We're going to give away 14 awards in technical categories. We're going to celebrate 25 years of A.R. Rahman's music with a 90-minute concert, which is going to be performed by him and his friends, which include Aditi Rao Haidari, Benny Dayal, Hariharan, Javed Ali, Jonita, Kailash Kher, Mikka, Niti Mohan, Shruti Hassan, and Sonakshi Sinha, all going to sing with him and perform with him. The next day, which is the Nexa IIFA Awards, we're going to give away awards in 13 popular categories and some special awards. It's going to be hosted by Karan Johar and some many more surprises with him. Our key performers and superstars who are going to be with us performing at the main event would be Salman Khan, Katrina Kaif, Shahid Kapoor, Alia Bhatt, Sushant Singh Rajput, and Kriti Sanon. It's going to be choreographed by Sanjay Shetty, who is a leading Indian choreographer who is here with us. And the entire choreography and the dances will be being supported by ARIA International Dance Institute, who have got about 371 centers training people in Bollywood music and dance across the United States of America. We have Rupal over here. Thank you very much for your support, Rupal. It's not going to be just the stars. The whole film industry is going to descend and take over New York City. The live broadcast is happening this year. After many, many, many years, we have decided to go live this year on Colors. So while we are actually going to be performing, the next morning, which is Sunday morning, we're going to be going live to the world from there on Colors. At 10 a.m., we are going to have the green carpet and the awards, and we're going to have an evening broadcast on the same day. All of this wouldn't be possible without the support of our partners and sponsors, which is Nexa, who's our title sponsor, and powered by Vivo, our broadcast partners Colors and Apna Colors, Aapka Colors, sorry, official airline partner Air India, official outdoor partner Bright. Also, we're going to have a IIFA dance competition which is launched right away across USA, pan USA, and we're going to select 2 winners who are going to be performing on the IIFA stage as part of the dancing troupe. It's called IIFA Dance Off, and participants will be submitting the entries on bollyshake.com. I beg of you, don't ask for free tickets. Please buy your tickets on ticketmaster.com and IIFA.com. We need all of it. We're going to have a very exciting weekend. There's a lot of excitement already going on in New York, on the streets, the community. Everybody's excited to have this event in New York. We are excited to host it there. So thank you very much, guys. See you in New York. Thank you.
To connect more flights, we are going to have flights to, apart from this, to planning flights to Los Angeles, the Dallas. Also, we'll have total 7 flights to US. Also, we are also connecting in Europe. We are already connected to 11 destinations in Europe. We connected really the Madrid, the Spain. We also connected Vienna. This year, we are going to connect Denmark. That is, we are going to connect Copenhagen. And also, we are going to connect Stockholm, apart from Nairobi. So I would request IIFA management to try to have the next event in one of these destinations so that our connect, our association becomes better and the Air India connects again. Thank you very much for giving us this opportunity to be associated. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful New York event. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bhatia. Looking forward to your hospitality to New York City in Air India. Ladies and gentlemen, adding a lot of color
Come on, Paji.
Alia, this is your big debut in IIFA. You are now going to be an integral part of the IIFA family. Must be thrilled, right?
Yeah, definitely. Firstly, good evening, everyone. I am really, really thrilled. And as Raj Uncle said, I've been trying to be a part of the IIFA journey, but somehow it's not happened. But I'm really glad that the year it's happened, I have 2 nominations, and it's in New York. So it's really special. And yeah, I can't wait. I mean, I've heard about IIFA. I've watched IIFA as a kid. So I really can't wait.
All right, we're great to have you with us as well. Salman, our social media is flooded with messages from people from New York and across the globe. They're all going to be very excited to see you in New York. And all your fans want to know what you have to say to them about coming to New York and performing in IIFA.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. So यही है कि I've done about 5 or 6 IIFAs till now. Not bored of it yet, and I don't think I'm ever going to get bored of it. New York, there's going to be lots of fun. I mean, it's not that we've had any lesser fun in any of the other countries. This IIFA award is like one of the largest that I have ever done. And this, these 3 days is like a holiday that you need about 2 weeks to recover from.
Katrina, you performed at the IIFA earlier as well. Is the excitement level even more than before because it's New York City?
For sure. New York is one of my favorite cities, and it's been, I think, about 5 or 6 years since I performed at IIFA. I think they always have the most amazing setup, the most amazing stages, and this particular stadium that we're performing in is really one of the best in the world, and I think it's going to be really exciting. And as Mr. Rajji said, it's airing live on my birthday. He's done that specially for me.
Yes, actually, that's the way they worked out the dates, 14, 15, and airing was on her birthday. The dates were supposed to be some other dates. It was 12, 11, 12, 13. It didn't make any sense. You know, it's a national holiday. It's Katrina Kaif's birthday. And now that we're in New York, okay, even New York is going to be at a standstill.
So basically the whole globe is going to be celebrating your birthday, right, Katrina?
I'm hoping. That's kind of the plan.
Invite me.
You know, Alia, we were just talking about you being nominated for Best Actor Female in a leading role, Urta Punjab, and of course, Dear Zindagi as well. And you're going to be performing. So are you going to be more excited about your performance or hopefully holding the trophy in your hand?
Performance, because it's, as Katrina said, it's a huge stadium and it has the capacity of 40,000 people. I mean, that's unbelievable. So I've already started preparing. I'm just going to rehearse. I'm going to be dancing in my sleep. I can't wait to go there and perform for the people, and that's the best feeling ever. So yeah, I'm the performance for sure.
Katrina, any hints or a sneak peek as to what your performance is going to be like?
No. Yes and no. No, I don't know. But I think the choreographer Sanjay is really, really amazing. I've done one show with him before, and he's really excited. And I think that excitement is going to kind of hopefully transfer onto all of us. But I'm hoping it's something memorable. That video looked so amazing, so I need a few more clips in there for next time.
But you don't have anything to worry about. I think she's one of the best dancers we have in the industry.
Undoubtedly.
There's a tie going on.
Please, I'm terrible. I'm just cute, so
You can't be worse than me, and I'm not even cute.
So, any idea about what you're going to be doing on stage? Have you already planned your rehearsals?
I have no idea. Not yet. Only after I'm done with the performance, I perhaps might have an idea of what I have done on stage.
You've done quite a few IIFAs, and you've got a great bond with the team of Wizcraft. You want to talk about that?
Andre and Viraf and Sabhas, we've known each other since we were kids.
Katrina, all right. So now
I haven't known them since we were kids.
but they're great guys to know as well.
They're superb.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a few plaques to give as well to our dignitaries. So I'd like to call Mr. R.S. Kalsi on stage to receive the plaque from Katrina Kaif.
you.